a great idea, isn't it, to throw lots of different people together who might not have anything in common, but oh my goodness, it can cause problems at the start. Tell us what happened to you.
Over to you.
Well, I mean, it was a challenging situation that we was put in. I mean, we're like 12 different personalities thrown into a house, big personalities, different opinions, different generations. It was quite hectic. It was like a roller coaster, to be honest.
Just explain to people sort of who are you? What's your how old are you and what do you do?
Well, I'm 26 years old and I'm currently a beauty consultant in London.
Okay, and so Kevin, just tell us a little bit about you.
Charlie, I'm a former police officer of about 30 years, and the situation that we were thrown into was fantastic because you had so many different characters. Everybody brought something different to the show. And as an experiment, you wouldn't believe how well we gelled, and then we didn't gel, or we argued, and then we didn't argue, and the alliances were all different.
As a police officer for 30 years, though, you must be dealing with all sorts of different people all the time. You must be used to talking to young people, people who think and believe different things to you. Not really.
Well, no, you've got a very valid point, but the situation that we had was a controlled situation where I wasn't actually dealing with troublemakers per se, but what I was dealing with was people that we try and all get on together with. That was the difference.
Hamira, give us your expertise here. You're a psychologist and you watch and observe, make observations. Now, the thing that occurs to me as soon as I watch some of these situations is you think, are people being put unnecessarily into a confrontational scenario? Now, how do you avoid that almost being constructed as opposed to being a sort of genuine dialogue, a kind of a learning process?
It's true that they were set up to talk about age-related differences, but what was so interesting was that if you take away the architecture of someone's day-to-day life, inevitably they're forced to face up to look at themselves in the mirror. And I'm not saying that everybody faced up to their demons while they were there, but I'd be surprised that if nobody left wanting to make some changes in their life as a result of the experiences that they had of other generations.